If an artist hasn't done any email marketing up to this point, but now they want to get started, where's kind of square one for them? Where do they need to start?
The first thing to understand is that setting up your email marketing campaign, setting up your list is going to be hard, but it's definitely an endeavor worth taking on. So I think the easiest place for an artist to start, if they're using social media sites like Facebook and Twitter, is simply to post on those sites and ask your fans and your followers to join your mailing list. You know, sort of ask them to take one step deeper with you as a musician. You know, they clicked one like button with you on Facebook, ask them to click again to opt into your email list. Most artists also have built up at least a small group of friends and family who go to their shows, who support them. Start there. Your mom's probably not going to unsubscribe from your email list, so go ahead and add her on there, right? And these are the ways you can kind of start building your email list, and it's not going to be real big out of the gate, but that's okay. You can also run some ads to try to build your mailing list. ReverbNation's got our Promote It platform, which helps you do that. I think that needs to be an important part of everybody's marketing campaign. You also should be taking and collecting emails everywhere you go. So you go and do an interview with somebody, you go play a show, bring your mobile app, bring your clipboard, bring whatever, and collect those email addresses. And I think the biggest thing is just feel okay asking for it. People generally want to support you. People admire musicians for what they do. It's okay to ask for an email address and to communicate with somebody.
What about buying lists? Would you ever advise a musician to buy a list of email addresses? What
it means to buy a list is buying a group of people who do not want your content and you're sending it to them anyway. And for anybody who's gotten messages like that in their own inbox, it feels violating, it doesn't feel good. That's not the right way to start off a fan relationship. If you are going to buy a list, you know, a lot of email service providers, ReverbNation included, will kick you out if your list is too spammy. You know, make sure that you introduce that list slowly into a system and expect a lot of false starts. And if you already have a list, even if it's relatively small, you're putting that list in jeopardy by importing a bot list and commingling the two things. So you're definitely adding some extra risk to your marketing portfolio by buying a list.
If a fan is giving you their email address, how can you ensure to them that they're going to be receiving content that's really valuable and worthwhile from you and not just something spammy?
So I think one of the first things to do is to recognize that somebody is supporting you by joining your mailing list and thank them, right? Most email marketing programs, ReverbNation included, make it very easy to do this, to set up an automated sort of thank you note. And I think that's the first thing that every band should do. The next thing to do is start off on the right foot, right? So don't send an email to a fan that just joined about buying an album. They're not ready for that yet. Send them an email giving them a free song, you know, showing them more about who you are. Send them a picture from a show. And I think that's sort of the theme of what I think how bands should be thinking about email marketing is include them in your life, tell them about what's going on with you, make them feel cool like they're part of the band too, and you can do a lot of that with photography through email. And I think that's really the way to tell a fan that, hey, this isn't going to be a one-way street where I'm always asking you for something. I'm gonna give you interesting content to read. I'm gonna let you in on what it's like to be in a band, which is something that you probably think is cool and an experience that I have. And I think that's really the approach that I'd recommend that most bands take.